for those who just getting on, add everybody on my live because I'm tired of being the one that's misunderstood. You know, I didn't leave the group to pursue a solo career. What happened was I was getting treated bad in the camp. You know, I was being called names. I was being called sociopath, and at one point they tried to turn the guys against me. So it caused jealousy in the group at one point. And so I never wanted to just leave my bros, but being young and being in the industry can be really hard, especially when you in a group. And yeah, man, y'all just keep adding everybody. I want everybody to hear this because, this is why I get bashed, because everyone misunderstood the story because I've never came out with it. So it was a bunch of made-up stories that came out to you guys, and it made me look like the bad guy, pretty much like, forget the guys, I'm going to go solo, I got this. I was never even thinking like that. Like I said, I was being mistreated in the group. I was being called names, by the camp, people in our camp, just like I wasn't even no human being, and I was only like, probably 14, 15 at the time. And like I said, at one point, they turned the guys against me. And, I just couldn't take it no more. I started getting depressed. And then y'all wonder why I never really talked in interviews. I wasn't enjoying my career. I was depressed. And, to the whole world, it looked like Prodigy said, forget us, when it was never that at all. You guys know I love you guys and I appreciate all the support. And the reason why I actually left is because also what had happened, I love my mom, I love my dad, I love both of my parents, I'm tight with them. And, when the documentary came out, the way that whoever edited the documentary, which I think it was Awesomeness TV, they edited it to where my dad got most of the credit, So it was a little jealousy right there with my mom and with my dad. My mom was a little jealous of my dad getting a little more of the credit, But I love my mom and everything. And at the time, I was really depressed. And just wanted to just give everything up. I just said, forget all of it. Like, I'd rather live a regular life than to be treated wrong in this camp. And, what happened was I was just venting to my mom that night. And since she was a little, jealous of the fact that my dad looked like he had more of the credit on the documentary, it was easier for her to persuade me to leave the group. So I left the group, and from there I was still stuck in the contract with the group, so it was hard to move on, because music is my passion, and I never wanted to leave the group in that type of way to where it's like, man, forget you boys, I'm gonna do my thing. It was never like that, man. It was never like that. That's not even the type of person I am. And that's why some of the fans have something against me. I think because when y'all see me, y'all automatically think like my childhood, he ruined it. So now it makes it look like, man, forget Prod, forget this, forget that, because it looked like that to the fans. It looked like I just left you guys. It looked like I left the Mindless family. But it's just time. I just got to get this story out so y'all can know I'm not like that. Like, we got taken advantage of, and Yeah, man. Yeah. Look at New Edition story. Like it's always hard doing a group. It's always hard doing a group. But yeah, I can't even lie, y'all. It can be hard sometimes to keep going on. Sometimes I just felt like I just wanted to just give up because I felt like you guys hated me. Like I just wanted to just stop everything. Like I would never be able to just please you guys no more because everybody thinks Prod did this. Prod left the group. He said forget the guys. He don't like his brothers. He don't like us. It was never like that. So I'm just speaking as a human being right now. I felt like quitting. And, you know, like I said, I love my mom, I love my dad. No matter what happened back in that time, you know, they made sure I was good. Like my dad, he'll always motivate me and be like, son, it's all good. You know, keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. He said, I ain't going to let you quit. And, you know, like, that's what kept me going. That's what kept me going. And, man, I just wanted you guys to know this story. And y'all can record this. Y'all can post it on y'all, whatever. Tag the Teen Shade Rooms. Let them get a hold of it, too. Because I feel like Team Mindless needs to know that Prodigy did not leave to pursue a solo career and swear he was just going to blow up and be better than Mindless Behavior, and it was never like that. That's why in interviews I was like, let me fall back, let me let my bros talk, because they had me working my tail off in the studio. I was singing all the lyrics, but I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I sung all the lyrics. That's not me. That's not my character. So I was like, let me fall back, let me let my bros talk, you know, like, cause I was feeling like I'm, you know, I already get enough of attention, you know, just being in front and all of that. Because me having a big heart, I'm like, no, I feel bad. Let me let my bros talk. So I got a big heart. And it's just crazy because to the world, I look like the bad guy. But nobody never knew the actual story. So, but, you know, as we all matured, you know, we all 22, 23 now. So now the guys understand me now. So me and the guys are cool. I talk to Ray now here and there. Princeton be doing his thing. I can't always catch him. He doing his thing. Rock, man, my bro, locked up right now. Hope he get out soon. I don't know the whole situation, but I hope he gets out. I love my bros. I love you guys. And yeah, man, it's been a tough journey though, because I had to deal with this for years after leaving the group because of everyone believing the false rumors that was being said about me. And I know it was a YouTube video that was recently posted. I don't know if it was Shade Teens, whatever it is, Teen Shade, on YouTube. You know, talking about where Mindless Behavior is now and where they was. No, that don't explain the whole story of why I left. Because all it says on there is Prodigy left to pursue a solo career. No. It was me being young at the time and being treated bad in that camp. Horrible. Like I said, I was being called sociopath, all this other stuff that just wasn't called, like it just wasn't needed. You know, I was young and I had to push through that. But I did it because of you guys. I continue to work hard. I'm the only one in the group that was from the East Coast. My whole family is on the East Coast, and I had to fly all the way to the West Coast to do this group. And I stayed with people I didn't even know. I was just trying to learn and know these people at the time. I didn't know nobody. I didn't know none of the managers. They just brought me to the team. And that's when we was living in this house in Compton. We got developed in that house, And like being a celebrity is a bittersweet thing because we tend to get misunderstood a lot when we're actually the good people. Well, in this situation, I'm not the bad person. So if you guys wonder why I was always so quiet, it wasn't that I was trying to look mean or nothing like that. I was just never happy. And if I didn't lead a group when I did, I would have lost it. I would have just lost myself. I was losing myself. Like, I didn't even know who I was at one point. And just a couple days ago, I just broke down crying. Like, just, y'all don't understand the pressure. Like, it's really hard being judged by thousands of people who don't really understand the whole situation. So this is stuff that I got to deal with. But pride is strong. I do it for y'all. I know God got me. My family got me. Close friends. And, yeah, man, I'm just going to keep going. I thank you guys for y'all support. And, now you guys know the reason of why I left the group. So, that's what it is. Stay prayed up. Definitely. Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on? I love you, Prodigy. Love you too. Yeah, man, I love you guys. I appreciate all your support for all the diehard Prodigy fans, man. I appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, I think I might say this live. Love y'all.